Are you feeling the shift, Lakers Nation? That subtle yet significant change in the wind that suggests our front office is ready to make a bold move, even if it means altering our carefully laid plans? Because after extending Luka Doncic and navigating LeBron James's one-year commitment, the initial whispers of prioritizing 2026 cap flexibility seem to be giving way to a more aggressive, immediate approach. Mark Stein's recent report, highlighting the Lakers' newfound willingness to consider trades for players on multi-year contracts beyond the 2025-26 season, has ignited a fresh wave of speculation. And at the center of it all is a familiar name, Andrew Wiggins. This isn't just about adding another piece. It's about finding that versatile two-way wing who can elevate our defense, complement our superstars, and bring championship pedigree to the fold. And if the Miami Heat, Wiggins' current team, makes him available, a theoretical three-team blockbuster involving the Brooklyn Nets could be the pathway to bringing him to Los Angeles. This proposed scenario is a complex dance of salary matching, asset management, and strategic team building designed to address the unique needs of all three franchises. Let's dive into the specifics of this intriguing trade idea and explore what it could mean for each team involved. The Los Angeles Lakers perspective, bolstering the wing and a shot at redemption. For the Lakers, this trade is primarily about acquiring Andrew Wiggins, a player whose skill set directly addresses some of our most pressing needs. Wiggins, at 30 years old, would immediately become the team's premier perimeter defender. His 6'7" frame, athleticism, and proven ability to guard multiple positions would fill the void left by the departure of Dorian Finney-Smith, providing crucial defensive versatility against the Western Conference's elite wings. While Rui Hachimura has shown flashes of defensive capability against stronger players like Nikola Jokic, his mobility limitations against quicker guards and wings are a concern. Wiggins offers a significant upgrade in that department, allowing our defense to be more dynamic and adaptable. Offensively, Wiggins averaged 18 points per game last year, splitting time between the Golden State Warriors and the Heat, shooting a respectable 37.4% from three-point range on 2.2 attempts. While Hachimura boasts a higher three-point percentage, 41.3% on 4.2 attempts, the argument for Wiggins lies in his superior defense and two-way impact, with a slight but acceptable sacrifice in pure shooting volume. He's a proven scorer who can create his own shot when needed, but also thrives off-ball, cutting and spacing the floor, which would be invaluable alongside the playmaking of LeBron James and Luka Doncic. Beyond Wiggins, the Lakers would also acquire Jaime Jaquez Jr. from the Heat. This is an intriguing element of the trade, offering a chance at redemption for the Lakers, who famously passed on Jaquez at number 18 in the 2023 draft to select Jalen Hood-Schifino at number 17, a player no longer in the league. Jaquez was one of the best rookies in his class, showcasing a versatile offensive game and a high basketball IQ. While he reportedly struggled in his second year in Miami, a change of scenery and the opportunity to play alongside superstars like James and Doncic could revitalize his game. His tough, fundamental play would add another dimension to the Lakers' wing rotation. Drew Timmer, on a minimum, non-guaranteed contract, would primarily serve as roster filler, potentially occupying the 14th standard roster spot. The financial aspect is also key. Wiggins' contract at $28.2 million this season, with a $30.2 million player option for 2026-27, aligns with the Lakers' new willingness to take on contracts extending beyond the immediate future. If he fits well, he could opt out and re-sign for a longer, potentially lower annual deal, or his expiring contract could be a valuable asset in a future trade. The Lakers would be consolidating assets, trading away Hachimura, Dalton Knecht, and Maxi Kleber to bring in two impactful wings in Wiggins and Jaquez. The Miami Heat's perspective: financial flexibility and future assets. For the Miami Heat, this trade is largely driven by financial flexibility and the acquisition of assets that align with their strategic goals. By moving Andrew Wiggins, the Heat would shed his substantial salary, particularly the $30.1 million player option for 2026-27 if he were to opt in. This move is crucial for the Heat's luxury tax situation, allowing them to get well below the league's luxury tax threshold of $187.9 million. As Ira Winderman noted, getting out of Wiggins' contract would provide significant breathing room, potentially allowing them to pursue other targets like Precious Achiuwa without incurring tax penalties. In return, Miami would receive Rui Hachimura and Dalton Knecht. Hachimura, on an expiring contract, is a natural power forward who has shown flashes of strong scoring and, importantly, is a better three-point shooter than Wiggins, 41.3% on 4.2 attempts. He could provide valuable offensive punch and spacing, and if he proves to be a good fit, he'd be eligible for an extension. Knecht, a promising rookie shooter, represents a future asset who could develop into a key contributor, potentially offering an upgrade in shooting compared to Jaquez. The Heat would also receive a $10 million trade exception created from Wiggins' salary, which provides them with significant flexibility to acquire another player in the future. The symbolic 2026 Brooklyn protected second-round pick and the cash considerations are minor, but contribute to the overall financial and asset management strategy. The Brooklyn Nets' perspective: salary floor and cash infusion. For the Brooklyn Nets, this trade is almost entirely a financial maneuver designed to help them reach the league's minimum salary floor. Having recently signed Cam Thomas, Day'Ron Sharpe and Zaire Williams, their payroll is nearing the $139.2 million minimum, but with a full roster, they need to make cuts. By absorbing Maxi Kleber's salary, the Nets would push their payroll above the minimum by approximately $4.1 million, avoiding any penalties for being under the floor. Kleber, at 33, is unlikely to play for the Nets and would likely be waived entering free agency. The Nets would also receive $6.6 million in cash from the Lakers and Heat, effectively turning a salary floor obligation into a profit. Drew Timm, the only player they would send out, was on a non-guaranteed minimum contract and faced an uphill battle to make their already full roster. This is a clear example of a team leveraging its cap space to facilitate a multi-team deal for financial gain rather than for on-court improvement. Overall assessment: a win-win-win scenario. This proposed trade, as outlined, presents a compelling scenario where all three teams achieve their primary objectives. For the Los Angeles Lakers, it's a bold move that addresses immediate defensive needs with Andrew Wiggins, while also taking a calculated gamble on the revitalization of Jaime Jaquez Jr. It signals a shift in strategy, prioritizing immediate impact and championship contention, aligning with the urgency of LeBron James's timeline and the aggressive building demanded by Luka Doncic. The trade-off in shooting for defensive prowess and versatility seems like a reasonable one for a team aiming for the ultimate prize. The Miami Heat would gain significant financial flexibility, shedding Wiggins' long-term salary and acquiring valuable assets in Hachimura and Knecht, along with a substantial trade exception. This allows them to retool their roster, get below the luxury tax, and potentially make further moves that better fit their Heat culture and long-term vision. The Brooklyn Nets benefit purely on the financial front, reaching the salary floor and receiving cash without having to take on any impactful long-term contracts. It's a smart business decision that helps them manage their cap sheet. In essence, this is a meticulously crafted trade proposal that reflects the intricate dynamics of NBA team building. It's a testament to the creativity required to balance superstar demands, financial constraints, and the relentless pursuit of a championship. For Lakers Nation, it represents a potential game changer, a move that could solidify our defense, deepen our wing rotation, and bring us one step closer to banner number 18. What do you think, Lakers Nation? Is this the kind of bold, multi-team maneuver that could finally put us over the top? Are you ready to welcome Andrew Wiggins and Jaime Jaquez Jr. to the purple and gold? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you're as excited as we are about the possibilities, hit that like button and subscribe for all the latest Lakers updates.